Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series Governor's Cup at Magnolia is green. It's time to hunt the front.
And they go down in turn number 1. Here comes Harrington in that 19 car. He'll have the lead down the back straightaway.
That's John Henderson falling to second. Shane Clanton moves into the second position now, put Henderson back to third. Henderson tried to middle there in 3 and 4, and he did not like it. Here comes Josh Putnam. Boy, this is a lightning quick Magnolia Motor Speedway. Definitely not used to seeing this here as these guys are making a blistering pace. Neil Baggett with problems, top of turn 4. 4 for the restart. He's got the front. He's going to try to keep it. Green flag is in the air. We are back underway with J.R. Mosley trying to stick into the top 3. Whoa, up the racetrack he goes. Peyton Freeman able to get around. Now Peyton Freeman goes to work on John Henderson down the back straightaway. Freeman comes into contact with Henderson, has to slow up. That opens the door for Joseph Joyner. Joyner now in the third position. Battle for the lead in turn 2. Up the racetrack with Harrington. Putnam is there. They are door to door in turn 3. Putnam slides up the racetrack in front of Harrington. New race leader is Josh Putnam off of turn 4. Yellow flag is out. The yellow lights are on at the top of turn number 2. Green flag is back in the air. Will Harrington leads the field down. Let's see what happens on row number 2. Putnam with the early advantage. He's going to take the lead off of turn 2. Harrington went up the racetrack, and now Putnam's your race leader. He made the pass last time. He didn't make it stick. We got him stacking up in turn 3.
Wow.
Caution flag is out. Josh Putnam has to be thinking, you have got to be kidding me. See if he can get a better restart. Putnam's going to try to finally make a pass stick if he can be aided by staying on a green flag run here. Green flag is back out in the middle. Gets shaken up yet again. So does Putnam. Joyner sticks the nose under but can't make it stick. He'll go to the bottom. Putnam to the outside in 3 and 4. Putnam comes down the hill, cuts off the momentum. That has to cause Joyner to check up. He does so, and now contact with Peyton Freeman, who stuck it in on the bottom side there coming off of turn number 4. Move Peyton Freeman into third. He's not done. He wants second. He's going to look under Putnam. Oh, they made contact. He had to get on the binders. Everybody kept it straight. And Will Harrington still showing the way after lap number 6 has been scored.
6 are complete. We've got 24 to go, Travis. Will Harrington still out front by about 3 car lengths. Josh Putnam not cutting much slack, though. He's going to move up to the top of the racetrack down in turn 1 and 2, though.
This character on this racetrack really making these guys search to try to find a run. You can have a really good run in one spot on one lap, and then the next time you come through, if you hit the ruts a little different, you could have a really bad run coming off or going in the corner. So these guys are all over the place. Freeman was on fire there for a few seconds. As Harrington leads, the gap back to Putnam is 0.7 seconds. And then 1.8 seconds back to Peyton Freeman. Freeman up the racetrack. He's pushing all sorts. He's got problems on that car. As Joyner goes back to third, Harrington struggling getting around the bottom. That allowed Putnam to close in. We're going to have a battle for the lead here, Ross.
Yep, it's coming. And I'll tell you something else here in the next few laps. If we stay green, lap traffic, but we got caution again on the Speedway.
So Peyton Freeman, a flat right rear is what we're being told. Guys that have already come in and changed tires, maybe the ones that are kind of hanging back just to see how this unfolds. Battle for second, off of 2. Joyner takes the second spot from Putnam. Putnam going to go back to work. Woo, he bicycled. I thought for a second there he might have been in store for a wild ride. Putnam going to go back to work trying to close in on Joyner. Looks underneath. Joyner up the racetrack. They're door to door off of 2. Putnam takes the second spot back. Those two having a really good race amongst themselves. Will Harrington's liking to see it because he's trying to extend his race lead, which is now 1.1 seconds back. Putnam from Harrington. Third is Joyner. Fourth is Bo Slay. He would be our top rookie of the race, our Aces Renovation rookie of the race if the race were to end right now, by virtue of his fourth place run thus far. Ryan Crane right there in 5th. He's doing battle with John Henderson, and the yellow flag is out as the race leader. Will Harrington with problems at the bottom of turn number 2. Oh my goodness. So Harrington gets in there. And he hit the berm on the bottom with the nose. Man, a $10,000 mistake possibly for Will Harrington. And we are back on the way. 13 laps complete. Josh Putnam brings the field to life. Joseph Joyner, There may only be a handful of cars left on the racetrack, but these guys up front, all they see is $10,000.
Right. $10,000 in their eyes. Watch that 19. He's trying to move and shake his way back toward the front as well. Here he comes.
Yeah, if these guys can figure out a way to get through 3 and 4 on the outside a little bit better, we might have some movers and shakers on the top. Harrington is slicing through the field. Freeman goes around Henderson, moves up in front of him. That's a battle for the 5th position now as he'll go on the outside around Ryan Crane. That right rear may actually be helping him. Is he?
Oh!
Up and over.
Freeman, wouldn't it?
The F1 car of Peyton Freeman. My goodness, what a violent flip in turn. He is climbing out of the car in turn 1. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Peyton Freeman. Just a tough break over there. He is out of the car. Thankfully, helmet is off.
Wow.
Replay coming here. He's on the outside there. That's for 4th. He had just moved there. And he goes off in, and the right rear broke. It dug in, and he is just end over end.
Right rear wheel broke off the car.
A shout out there to Marshall Green and the folks at Capital Race Cars for building a safe race car there. Hopefully we've seen our last of the caution flags, and the green flag is back in the air. Back underway. Slay with some problems getting through 1 and 2. On the top side goes Henderson. Here comes Joyner for the race lead. Peeked under Putnam. Putnam saw he was there. Steps on the gas. Pulls away off of turn 4. Back to turn 1 and 2 they go. Putnam on the bottom. So is Joyner. Slay is right there on the bottom. And Henderson's dancing around on the outside, trying to find anything he can. These guys definitely a little bit more, I guess, easy going through the middle there. As Beard, as soon as I say that, he gets turned sideways. Harrington's around on the outside. Don't look now. Will Harrington up to 6th. Will Harrington back to 6th. See what he can do. As soon as I say that, it seems like everybody I talk about I jinx. So here comes look at Henderson. John Henderson just powers on the outside to 3rd. Now he goes back to the top in 1 and 2. He's looking for 2nd. He passed Bosway on the last lap. He's going to try to get Joyner this time. As we roll off of turn number 4, I believe it'll be 19 laps complete that time there. The scoring computer was frozen just a second. A little refresh, and yes, 19 complete. Henderson goes to 2nd. John Henderson is on the move. The Warrior Comanche moves to the outside of Joseph Joyner. Hunt the front's on the bottom. Henderson's on the outside, and now Henderson's going to hunt the front down the front straightaway. He's got Josh Putnam about half a straightaway ahead. That's 2.3 seconds ahead. It's a long way to go, but a short time to get there. As we're less than 5 laps now, 4 laps remaining. Henderson with problems opens the door back for Joyner. Joyner and Henderson side by side for 2nd. Josh Putnam just wants to see it stay green, and he wants to ride. As he walks up through turn 3 and 4, he will see 3 laps remaining. They are door to door still for 2nd. Door to door for 2nd. That's going to allow Harrington to close the gap as well. Joyner goes up the hill that time and been running the bottom. Now trying to go up the racetrack. Laps continue to wind down. 2 laps remaining. 3-car battle for 2nd. Joyner, Henderson, Harrington. That's a points battle there. Putnam leads down the back straightaway. Will stay locked on your 2nd place battle. Putnam works out a 4. White flag is going to be in the air this time by Joyner is 2nd. 3rd is John Henderson. Bill Harrington with a lot of nose damage on that car. Bo Slay with problems there coming off of turn 4 will stay green. Down the back straightaway through turn 3 and 4 for the final time. He's from Florence, Alabama. He's hunt the front and found it at Magnolia. Your race winner of the Governor's Cup is Josh Putnam in the 212. Joseph Joyner finishes 2nd. 3rd is John Henderson. 4th is Will Harrington. And 5th is Ryan Crane.